Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Decent chance! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Upamecano. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
James Rodriguez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Neymar.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Lukumi. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! He scores! England are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 21, Neymar!
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Neymar, and this is Messi. He's found a way through. Neymar! Just off target. And we have our very first corner. Surely now! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Colombia are looking to go forward now. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And this is Messi. Lukumi. Cuesta. And it's Munoz. And Munoz. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well
2
stopped.
added minutes has been
Munoz.
indicated.
Serginho gets a foot in here. Now it's Neymar. And this is Messi. Good ball, good take. He's in a great... has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet.
In place.
So we're into the second 45. That's the throw. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafinha. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Diaz. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through! It's Kane! It's loose. Rafinha! That's going to go a long way. That's a half-decent try.
Rafinha really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
England have their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Alexander-Arnold. Just about within shooting range. And that certainly packed a punch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Diaz. Mojica. Lukumi. And Munoz. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Goal! Colombia! And again they hit the front. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution.
Colombia choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Now this could be a chance. Ronaldo receives big chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Diaz. Van Dijk makes the interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries a shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Colombia could not have... And that's that. England were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't